homies? Welcome back. It's your boy JTM, and I'm back with the Babymonster debut member announcement video reaction. If I'm being a buck with y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I've already seen the outcome of this video. I just felt like I needed to get this out of my channel, and I felt that watching it with y'all and giving you my thought process of what I felt when I first watched it, I felt like we could have a, healthy conversation with everybody in the comment section. Just, I feel better when I give my thoughts out to y'all and just see what y'all think as well. But either way, we got a 12-minute video of YG staring into my soul. It's like we fucking twinning right now. But let's just get right into it. I'm sure everybody else has already seen this video. I just want to give my thoughts on how the announcement of Babymonster's debut lineup is actually happening. So let's go. He's starting it off. Isn't that crazy, yo? 7 years Blackpink has been debuted. Damn, why'd you got the double button down? Shit, I can't do double button. It'll look weird. When I first, I'm gonna talk a lot during this because everybody's seen what happens already. It's already been announced. Blah 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 blah. I'm just gonna talk over it. You guys seen the video already, but my first thought. I can't talk when this motherfucker is talking. My first initial thought, like I've already explained this to y'all. If y'all have seen my previous Babymonster videos, I've been in this game for a minute. Since 2009, I've dealt with this man's bullshit, fuckery, like just off the dome. I've been scarred by iKON's debut when they didn't do this type of shit announcing members back then. During iKON's mix and match, like I was watching the member announcements through Twitter, and I was losing my goddamn mind because hey, I love all members of iKON now, but back then when Chanwoo was announced before Donghyuk, I almost lost my shit because I was like, there's no way they're really cutting one of the original members of Team B at the time. But all is good. Chanwoo's my homie. DK made it. That's my bias. Everybody made it. Let bygones be bygones with that. But I'm scarred from that. Another thing, my California queen, Jenny, I forgot, shit, is it Secret Number that she's in now? She debuted, so it's all as well as two, but I thought she was going to be a member of Blackpink, and I was like, that's my girl. Pre-debut, she was California queen. That's what I called her, but she didn't make the lineup, and I was like, what the fuck? Trust issues from there. What's another one? Treasure. Oh my god. When Byunghyun and Sunghyun didn't make it, bro, when original silver, like, I get invested in things, and when I see, like, let's take Babymonster by chance. They all 7 of them been together just through thick and thin and just blah blah blah, getting right through it. I'm like, dude, they already built a strong relationship. They already got fans, etc., etc. That's how I felt when some of the Silver Boys didn't make it into the lineup. I was bitter, but after thinking it over, I was like, okay, it's not all that bad. I understand why that decision was made. But it all comes back to, like, I can't trust YG to, like, he has his reasons. As fans, we have our opinions as well. But ultimately, he's the professional in this, and he knows what he's doing. So I just want to say my piece. This man has scarred me throughout my life. But I knew something was up with this announcement because I have never seen something so, like, well thought out before for a debut under YG. Because I'm like, fuck. Like I said, never seen something like this for a debut before where they announce members like this. And I'll get more thoughts, but let's go. Oh my gosh, I swear the biggest op for me on this channel is ads. and I'm not gonna get something that would just disable it. My first thought, Ahyun, first member to get announced. I was like, everybody knew this shit was gonna happen. She is definitely the face of this group right now. All rounder. Couldn't agree. Couldn't agree more. YG.
뛰어난 친구입니다. 특히 아연 양은 이 보컬 레인지가 가장 넓은 정말 팝 아티스트로서는 가장 최적화된 멤버라고 생각을 했습니다. 베이비몬스터를 리드해 갈 수 있는 능력과 실력.
She was from the very beginning. I knew she was being ushered into that position of being the face of the group and being the like a mainstay member. You know, you all seen it throughout the last evaluation series. I know it was gonna be Ruka when he said Japanese. She's 20 years old. This would be like her last chance. I hate to say that, but to make it into something.
YG가 생각한 세 번째 멤버입니다.
This motherfucker. That don't look like Chiquita. I don't know why she looked different to me in that picture, but for Chiquita, she like Ahyun, I believe she was gonna be one of the members that were definitely gonna make it. I just think with her, like her uniqueness and her at such a young age, her talent is immense. And there was no way that YG was going to cut her out because, I don't know, for me, I see the charm and I see a lot, she has a lot of fans and it would not make sense for her to not make it. And when he announced that, I was not surprised at all. For me, I already knew YG was going to have Ahyun and Chiquita in the group no matter what.
치키타의 가장 장점은 빠르게 성장하고 있고 굉장히 발전과
She's already this talented at 13.
때문에 치키타를 세 번째 멤버로 발탁하게 되었습니다. 자, 한국인 멤버 1명, 일본인 멤버 1명, 그리고 태국인 멤버 1명을 소개했습니다. 이제 2명 남았는데.
With the way K-pop is now, like that is fucking awesome for global, like, you know.
네 번째 멤버는
Y'all know what I mean. Japanese, Thai, and Korean. I remember watching this. That fourth member, I was like, ooh. He said Korean member, so it could have been okay. Haram. When he said Korean, I was like, either gotta be Haram. I gotta pause on this. Personally, she is my. I'm saying it now. I'm establishing it. She's my bias out of the group. It blows my mind that she's 15 because all of them. They're all so talented, but she has something about her that's so, like, her voice. I think it's something similar to the way I feel with DK. I felt like she has always kind of been like that underdog a little bit, but her voice and her talent always speaks with it. So I was very afraid that she might not have made it, but I feel like those last few episodes of last evaluations definitely cemented her into this lineup. It brought a lot of eyes to her, brought a lot of critiques, I guess you can say. The people that critique, it silenced haters, basically. I feel like, I don't know if she had haters, but I felt like people were underestimating her talent. And I was very afraid that she was not going to make it. But when I saw the fourth member, she was the fourth member, I was like, oh, thank God, bro. Everybody has those members that they want in. Haram was mine. And I'm glad she was made it. Congratulations. It still blows my mind she's 15. She don't look 15. Her talent does not say 15. That shit is crazy. All of them, literally. You look at Haram and Ahyun. They do not... Ahn looks more 15 than Haram, and I'm like, what the f... It's weird.
큰 도움이 될 거라고 생각을 했습니다. 자, 이제
Ooh.
마지막 5번째.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that last spot, the way I feel like I'm talking a lot, but I'm using this video just to vent my thoughts during my process of watching this when it first aired. So the last 3 members, Rora, Asa, and Farita, and I immediately knew who he was gonna choose out of those 3. It had to be Farita because I feel like Ahyun and Chiquita, Farita has been, you know, like I feel like they not slowly, but were like low key pushing her as well during the last evaluations. I'm gonna keep it buck. I feel like out of all of these members, God, I hate to say this, she is talented, but if I had to rack and stack each of those members, she'd be at the bottom of the list. That is no hate, yo. Do not fucking turn this shit on me, you bastards. But if I had a rack and stack, she is on the bottom. But I do see her tremendous talent and appeal and why she was included as the 5th member of the lineup that YG wanted. She, like every member, she's so angel-like. She is angel-like. She is talented. She has that, she is the member that I feel like balances out, like, she balances out all the members for some reason. Like, I feel like all the members can take it up and she can just, you know, bring it back down. We're like, damn, she got that angelic voice. But I digress. That's just my thought. I hate to say that, but that's just my opinion. Do not fucking condemn me for my opinion. But I understand why she was chosen as the 5th member from these 2, or from the 3, I mean.
그리고 태국인 멤버 파이타 3명이.
And low key, she Farita, I see you on the TikToks, yo. You were extrovert on TikTok, but you introverted on the last evaluation. You got me all confused.
제작자가 선정한 베비몬스터의 마지막 5번째 멤버입니다.
It's like everybody knew who he was gonna choose. So like we already know. This guy.
파이타입니다.
Okay, guys.
Oh my gosh.
The Dyson Airwrap.
But what was your guys' thought process like watching this? Because when I wish I was able to record when I first watched it, because I think I was able to show my doubts of like, oh shit, he's really only debuting 5. But that's just from my past trauma. Like, this guy really about to fuck us over like this. But in the end, he didn't. But I wasn't surprised, but I was surprised at the same time, if that makes sense.
글로벌을 지향하는 그룹이 되어야 된다고 생각하는데 모국어인 태국어뿐만이 아니라 영어에
Yes, she's also an English speaker as well.
양이 영어를 가장 잘하는 멤버이기 때문에 그 부분에서 저의 마음을 많이 움직였습니다. 한국인 멤버 2명과
This explanation, I was like, okay, it makes total sense why he chose these 5.
태국인 멤버 2명이 제가 생각한 5명의.
He also only always said I have in mind. That's why I was a little skeptical. Like, these can't be the only 5.
지금 많이 혼돈스럽고.
Right, I was very confused. Everybody was confused.
로라와 아사.
Ooh, hot take. As much as you guys can blame YG for a lot of shit, I might shit on him a lot too. But I really gotta give it up to him for, like, I gotta give credit where credit is due, y'all. This man is a fucking genius. I'm not gonna lie. He's a fucking genius when it comes to just overseeing all of this. He has his faults. Everybody has their faults. But personally, when you see shit like go down, I feel like nobody ever looks at the bigger picture. and only just gets mad or confused on what they see with face value. Sometimes, look, word of advice, y'all, especially with YG, look at the bigger picture of things. And YG does not do normal things that normal K-pop companies do. As much as we would want him to do that and the company to do that, there is reasons why they do what they do. And next time y'all feel mad or angry at him or at the company, just think bigger picture. And it won't be as bad. It isn't as bad as you think it is. There is always reasons for this that we'll never understand why they do the things they do. But there's also reasons that we can think of like, okay, maybe that's why they did that shit. I'm just telling y'all, as viewers of my channel, please just keep an open mind of shit. Just don't take things for face value. And when he goes into his next explanation, I'm very glad that he did this, because addressing what he has in mind for these two, knowing for the fact that everybody want all 7 of them to debut, I'm glad he didn't just leave us hanging. You know what I mean? Because usually shit like this, you just see these trainees just peace out, nothing, no explanation. And in this next part of the video, if you haven't seen it yet, he starts going and explaining his mindset of what he wants for them in the future. So just listen if you haven't seen it yet. I'm sure everybody has seen it.
로라를 이 5명의 멤버에서 제외한 이유는 로라 아직 어리기 때문에 다음
Right.
준비하고 있는 다음 여성 그룹 또 다른 몬스터들이 있기 때문에
Upcoming female groups.
저는 로라를
That's crazy.
그 팀에 보내서 메인 보컬로 집어넣고 싶었던 게 솔직한 심정이었습니다. 아사도
See, that was like, okay, that makes sense. Rora's only 14, and her voice, oh my gosh. This group is already vocally insane. And it's just... How many vocalists are there? 1, Anyun, Chiquita, Haram, Farita, Rora. So there'd be 5. 5 strong fucking vocalists. And having him want her to be the main vocalist of her own group, that would be... I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that. Just as long as you don't just drop her, because her talent is too crazy to let her go. And I've seen YG do this many times, just let trainees with immense talent go. But there's also a reason why they do that, because you don't want to hold this talent back. If they can show their talent somewhere else, they can. If they want to leave, they can. I'm glad that they allow them to do that instead of just, being forgotten later on.
4년 9개월 차
4 years? I didn't realize she's really been in this shit for 4, almost damn near 5.
저렇게 올라운더로 노래를 할 수 있다는 사실에
Right, she is all rounder, bro. That's why I was a little hurt.
얘기했듯이 이 팀에서 가장 춤을 잘 추는 멤버라고
Right.
루카하고 아사를 선택했을 때 아이돌 그룹을 운영하면서 아사 같은 멤버는 이 멀티플레이어로서 굉장히 꼭 필요한 멤버라고 생각했기 때문에 이 친구를 이 5명 안에 넣지 못한 것에 대해서
At this point, I was like, there's no way this motherfucker is gonna fuck us over one more time.
그리고 아사를 제가 뺀 하나의 이유를
I was feeling despair at this point. And then he said this. Listen to this.
글로벌 걸그룹을 만드는 게 지난 몇 년 동안 계획해왔던 일인데 올해 말부터 내년 초에 진행되는 그 프로젝트에 아사를 꼭 집어넣고 싶었기 때문에
You know, when he said that, I thought of XG, because XG was training at YG for whatever, and then they weren't in collaboration with anything YG. He said, because I don't know like the timelines of when these videos were filmed, because people are saying those last evaluation videos were filmed over a year ago. And if we look at the timeline, hold up, when did XG debut? So they debuted it in 2022. If this was 2021, he said he would want to include her. I don't know, I might just be reaching for shit, but I thought he was gonna put her, like, fuck it, I don't know. I might just be doing some conspiracy shit. Don't listen to me. I don't know if the timeline's out of.
보컬리스트 4명과 지금 래퍼 루카 1명 있지만 아연 양의 랩을 지금 같이
When he explained this, I was like, "You're goddamn right."
양이 지금 랩을
That's another bombshell. Chiquita's learning how to rap. Oh fuck.
정말 강력한 팀이 될 수 있지
This is.
않을까라는 생각에서
Don't get me wrong, y'all. This 5 is a very strong team, bro.
5명의 멤버를 지금까지 여러분들께
There you go again. Had in mind. Don't get me wrong. Those 5 members are a fucking unit. But if they had 7, they'd be so much more powerful. But my mindset, I'm like, there's no fucking way this shit. I really thought he was gonna just debut 5. And I'll give more of my thought process after this video ends, because this YG media play was executed perfectly. That's all I gotta say. Honestly, I never questioned why did you need 2 weeks.
말씀주셨던 이유는 7명의 데뷔를 원하시는 팬들이
Right.
너무 많았고 그렇게 98%, 뭐 99%.
God damn it. Well, yeah, 99%. I'll give him 99%.
제작자인 제가 여러분들의 의견을 무시하고 원래
I don't know, bitch. You always be ignoring my shit. Damn. We want YG Family concert. Why the fuck is that shit not happened yet?
가는 게 맞느냐,
Why do we not get interactions?
틀리느냐 이런 생각들로 좀 혼돈이 왔어요.
Why don't we get more comebacks in Korea?
제가 다시 한번 뒤돌아서 생각해
Why doesn't YG artists ever come to Seattle? God damn it.
보는 시간을 갖고자 했습니다.
UEI is the place.
I could say a lot more. Why did it take so long for Bobby to get on Killing Verse? I know they're not in the company. Why did you fail Mob?
YG 초창기 때 YG 패밀리라는 쿨을
Why did you fuck over Lehigh?
만들어서 같이 앨범도 냈고
Why was 21 fucked over?
콘서트도 하게 됐고
Why was Icon fucked over?
이런 생각을 해봤어요. YG 패밀리
Low-key, why was Winner fucked over too? God damn it.
단순히 YG 가수들이 모인 사람들이 YG 패밀리가 아니라 지금 이 방송을 열심히 시청해주신 여러분들, 즉 YG의 팬들, 전 YG의 팬들이 진정한
What happened to that YG hip-hop crew that you were gonna say, that you said you were gonna fucking try doing? Bro, do y'all remember that headline? It was like, YG thinking of recreating the YG hip-hop crew. Bro, back then, the lineup of rappers was Big Bang, GD, T.O.P., I don't know if 21 was still around in YG during that time, but it was Lisa Jenny, Bobby, B.I., Minnow, I think Hyunsuk and the rest of Treasure were like about to debut, or Treasure Box didn't start yet, but Hyunsuk and Byunggun were like, they already were through mix. I'm like, that's a great way to introduce them to the public, bro. I digress.
여러분들이 YG 패밀리라고 생각합니다.
So stop fucking us over, YG. Bro, I almost lost my shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna keep it I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was watching this video in the shower. I was getting ready for work. You know, I know y'all got that little shit in the shower where it's like above where you put the soaps and shit. I put that, I put the soaps on the ground. I just pick it up, put my phone up there. This shit was Premiere all the way through. I was in my shower. I'm like, there's no fucking way this guy. I saw them change the camera angle and I got fucking hyped. I'm like, let's fucking go. Right here, I was fucking turning up in the bathroom. Not the bathroom, but turning up in the shower, dog. Shampoos in my eyes and shit. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. What amazes me is that they actually fucking listened. But what I also want to say after this fucking graphic, first of all, YG, if you consider us fans as YG family, from the bottom of my heart, stop putting fucking numbers in the name of the goddamn group. The 7 in this shit looks atrocious. Leave it as Babymonster normal spelling, please. I just got used to Babymonster. Do not put fucking 7 in the name. This is not a thing. Don't do it. It's fucking atrocious. I almost lost my shit when it was Treasure 13. I was like, there's no fucking way that is the actual name. The only fucking one that has worked is 21, and leave it at that. That 21 is a perfect name. But stop putting the fucking numbers in the name. God damn it. I just had to say that.
첫 번째 공개한 5명은 YG가 뽑은 멤버 5명입니다. 나머지 2명, 로라와 아사는 여러분들이
That's a fucking lie. YG, I know that's a fucking lie. Look, I'm about to... Look, I said it before. This whole elaborate last evaluation debut member announcement video was a fucking ruse. It's another form of YG media play. This Roar and Asa was not chosen by us. All 7 of these girls were already chosen. They were the end game. This whole shit was just an elaborate plan to build the hype around this group. These 7 were always gonna be the 7 of Babymonster. This was the plan. The last from the teaser videos of them covering songs, singing, that's where it piqued our interest. When they dropped that teaser photo of all 7 of them walking, that was the 2 instances where it caught the attention. Whatever YG does, whatever they plan to do, will always catch the attention of the public, of the K-pop community, everybody. Whatever they do, it's always in the spotlight. I praise YG for this because they know how to hype shit up. They know how to hype shit up so easily, and they're fucking good at it. I've said it in the last evaluation episodes. This shit is so drawn out for no reason. But when I say that, there is a reason. We all came back for 8 long drawn out episodes of them showcasing each of the girls as they make their way to this final debut member announcement. The fans were feeling it. Everybody was feeling it. We're like, when is this shit gonna end? When are we gonna know who debuts? And on episode 8, everybody is already tired. Everybody's like, let's just get this ball rolling. And this man says, we're debuting only 5. Y'all seen it? Everybody saw the uproar. Everybody saw we need 7. Everybody saw the hashtags. Everybody saw the fucking cries that all 7 needed to debut. That got all the fans, all the press. Bad press is good press, y'all. There was cries of we need 7. There was hate towards YG and the company that we need 7, and it gained support for these 7 girls pre-debut, and they're already one of the most popular groups in K-pop right now, and they haven't even made their debut yet. It's all calculated, y'all. Especially when he said, why did we need 2 weeks? That's another way to make us wait. And wait and wait and wait and anticipate this 12-minute video right now. It's all calculated, y'all. Look, I've said this earlier in this video. Look at the bigger picture. This is YG media play at its finest, and it was executed so perfectly. This is why as much as I disrespect you all the time, YG, my guy, you are a fucking genius. no other company can pull this off. In my opinion. No other company can pull this gangsta ass shit. Because even as a YG fan, for so many years, I was still feeling that dread. And that, like, I need to know what happens. Before I die, like, this already getting into a long-ass video. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is how I was feeling after and digesting it after the fact. All calculated. 7 members. There was never going to be a 5-membered group. This is all part of the plan.
좋을 것 같습니다. 어쩌면 이미 정답이 정해져 있는 것을 보고 제가 지난 4개월 동안 너무 많은 고민을 한 것 같습니다, 여러분. 이 훌륭한 7명의 멤버들을 데리고 베이비몬스터를 운영하면서 이 뛰어난 친구들을 조합을 해서
unit activities. That's another grand thing I love.
그림을 여러분들께도 보여드릴 수 있을 것 같고 또 이 단체 전원체 활동이 팬 여러분들이 그토록 원하시는 활동이기 때문에 두 가지를 다 얻을 수 있을 것 같다는 생각을 하게 되었습니다.
YG has us in the fucking palm of their hands with this already.
빠른 시간 안에 가장 빠른 시간 안에 이루어질 수 있도록 최선의 노력을 다할 것이고요. 예상이지만 올 가을을 넘기지는 않을 것 같습니다. 베이비몬스터 데뷔 프로젝트에
It's definitely going to be the second half of this year. And like I said, calculated. This is YG has been through a lot of scandals recently, and I think this was part of his saving grace, getting on the good side of YG family, because I think he has to reinvent himself into a public figure that the public can accept now. Because don't get me wrong, everybody still thinks he's a fucking asshole, but I understand why he does the things he does. And this is just another sort of crowd control, you know what I mean? But I do appreciate this last little sentiment he has. What I fucking hate though is I know he's reading a fucking board to the side. That's why he keeps looking.
저는 이제 카메라가 아닌 카메라가 안 보이는 곳에서 우리 베이비몬스터를 위해서 제 모든 최선을
This man is staring into my soul.
지원하고 돕도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주신 많은 우리 YG 팬 여러분들께 진심으로 감사하다는 말씀 드리고 싶고 멤버들 그동안 마음 졸였을 멤버들에게도 이 자리를 빌어서 진심으로 축하한다는 말.
Hey, for real, let's crowd. Oh my god, I can speak. Let's give a round of applause for the 7 members of Babymonster. It was a long fucking road. We're finally here. Congratulations. Hell yeah.
이상입니다.
Yeah, motherfucker. I swear to God, you better get your shit together, YG. But no, I think I just saw on their Instagram that a pre-debut release is going to release, I think in the next few hours or so. I don't know what the time frame is on that. I'm sure when I wake up the song's already out. So I'm going to do a reaction on that. I hope everything in this video made sense. If you made it to the end of the video, I thank you so I want to thank you so much for sticking around and listening through my bullshit, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm gonna record a couple more videos, and you know, wherever you guys are at in the world, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good morning, wherever you guys are at. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. Road to 5K is still going on. You can either like, subscribe, or comment, share. But please, most importantly, drop your opinions down in the comment. I love interacting with y'all. I love hearing what y'all have to say. If I said something stupid, let me know. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Peace out. Yes, sir.